Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have some face up reveals for you guys and I'm in no condition to appear on camera, so I have decided to do these in my light box because I want to get them open and look at them. But I've got these back from Precious Little Lily, and she is one of my all-time favorite face up artists. I've seen pictures of these already. If you follow me on Instagram, I shared them already, so a lot of you will already have seen these, but I'm really pleased with how they came out. And so I'm just going to open them up. We're going to see them in person, or I'm going to see them in person and show them to you. Now she's got a note open here, so I'm going to open at this side, or maybe that just means the top. So, oh, this is exciting. I love these so much, and I've been feeling miserable, so I'm going to open these as soon as this is over. I love me some Easter candy. Oh, and then look at this. A marshmallow pop as well. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. I've almost forgotten that it's Easter, to be honest, because I've just been really sick. And I had my immunosuppressants not long ago, so it's really hard for me to kick something when I've just had my immune system kind of like beat down like that. But anyway, all right, so I'm going to start with this one. I don't know what order she put them in the boxes back. This was the box that my Thirst from PashaPasha came in. So actually, I think I'm going to move this so that we have less clutter, and then I'll open these one at a time. I'll pull them over from the box. I think that'll make for a little bit of a better video for you guys. Now, I do not have a white bone original Pasha body, so I want to get one. I want a Gen 1 body actually, because the Thirst head was made to go on the Gen 1 body. And for those of you who don't know, in Halloween, October one year, Pasha did a limited pre-order for 2 heads. One of them, this is not Thirst, this is going to be my Ebony Silk Breath. So that's, we will go back to talking about her in a minute. I have been wanting one of these dolls for a very long time. I had waited for a while hoping Pasha was going to drop one, but the prices are kind of at the point where I can't really afford Pasha's dolls anymore. I love them, but I just can't buy her dolls that have been painted by her. So I was able to buy this doll blank from a friend of mine, and was able to get her painted, and I'm really happy about that. And you can see she's already dressed. So I've got this outfit for her. Actually, my friend sent me the outfit too. I think this was how she had actually envisioned the doll, but we have quite similar tastes. So yeah, so I'm just, that's kind of the look I'm gonna do for my breath as well. And she already put the eyes and the teeth in for me, she told me, so that I would have less of an issue, so it would be easier for me. So I really appreciate Janae doing that for me. Thank you very much. And they're so well wrapped. Look, she does such a good job, and everything she does is so beautiful. I love her work. I really love her work. So if you ever get the opportunity to get a doll face up, oh, look. If you ever get the opportunity to have a doll face up by her, gosh, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just so beautiful. I'm trying to open her old camera so you guys can see her. I should have brought some scissors so I could just cut this off, but I did not bring scissors, and I'm trying to be very delicate with this gorgeous face up. And she gave her some little piercings too, and she actually did she pierce her ears? No, she pierced the other one's ears. I had the other one's ears pierced, but she gave her some little gold studs, which I love. Now I had asked for like more of a natural like lip for, I gave her some reference photos of a breath I saw that I really loved. And I'll be honest, I think mine looks a little bit even better than the reference photos I sent. So I'm very pleased about that. There's a little bit of, I think I got a little bit of something there. There, just wiped it off. She looks stunning. So I'm going to put her back on. Now see how this, I'm going to show you this when I pull this off. This is a different system. Actually, let's look at this. Is a first gen body. So it may be exactly the same for the most part, the way the neck joint, well, yeah, I think it is. Because I'm trying to figure out for the thirst head, if I have to get a first gen body, or maybe I can get, you know, whatever gen. I may have to do this off camera. So first of all, I gotta get the faceplate off. That part is, Pasha has this, like, there it goes. She has this system where it like locks into place with these pegs to make it more secure. Because if you ever dropped a doll, which we try not to, right? If you ever have it, the faceplate goes flying across the room. Pasha's dolls don't really do that because of the engineering that she's, you know, put into place with these dolls so that they don't actually go flying. Now this, got that through. Now I just got to get the hook or the loop through and get that. I'm gonna have to put her off camera for just a second. There we go. That took a little doing on my part, but I got it on. So now I'm just gonna tuck her cords back in there, and then I'll put her face on, and then I'm gonna show you her wig, which is very gorgeous. So again, like, the face doesn't go flying off with these dolls. There we go. Because it kind of like really locks securely into place. Look how gorgeous she looks. And I'm gonna put the wig I have on her. Look at that. Is she stunning or what? Gosh, I just love the teeth on this doll. She is so beautiful, you guys. I just love Pasha's work. I just love, love, love her work. She is one of my all-time favorites, and she's got the new XY face out. Whoops. I have to secure that with a little bit of putty. The new XY face is out, and I would love to pre-order one of those whenever they're available. But I think I like Pasha's original dolls a little bit better, which I'm running out of room for dolls, but I would like to get probably him in an original size, because my other XYs, or maybe I should get him in minis, since my other XY is original sized, and then I could get a mini boy to go with the minis. All right, I'm gonna dig up and see if I see specifically like her hands in here. Probably not going to be able to pick them out separately, so we will just open what's next, and when we come across her hands, we come across them. Because I see a face, I see another face. Maybe all the hands are in this little box. So I have a little box here. Oh yeah, it says Popovy, Pasha, feet and hands. So let me open that and we'll look at the hands and feet. Now I love what she did with the hands here. She and I both love purple, and she knows, like, okay, so normally I do artist choice on face ups. But for every single one of these face ups this time, every single one, I actually had instructions, okay? Because I had a reference picture for this doll. There was another artist whose work I really loved, and I actually reached out to her to see if it would be okay, like if she could do it. She couldn't, but I'm actually happier, I think, with the job that Precious Little Lily has done here. All right, I'm gonna guess these are Popovy, and I'm gonna guess these are no, these are kind of big. Let's see what this is. We'll just open them. Yeah, these are Pasha feet for sure. I think I say that. But oh yes, look. Oh my gosh, little toe ring. I am like not even kidding. If you saw, I did a video a few months back where I was showing like luxury items that are ridiculous that you could buy your doll. I really might buy this doll a pair of Hermes sandals. Like, I'm not gonna buy them new from Hermes because they're way too expensive, but I may try to get a couple of the sandals like used for her. I know that's nuts, but so I'm running out of room for doll collecting, and I'm thinking like what I want to start doing is doing like some, not miniatures, but like mini bags. And I'll show you one that I've got in a minute. I got a mini Coach bag that I love. Look at that. So beautiful. She's done such a great job with the details here. Like really gorgeous. Focus camera, just really, really beautiful. But I'm really thinking about it. Like I kind of want to get her a pair of those sandals, because I I'm trying to, well, number one, I'm trying to stop spending money. Aren't we all right now? But number two, I'm out of space for more dolls. So instead of buying more dolls, I think what I need to do is focus on the dolls that I already have, which is always a good idea. And with the dolls I already have, I can focus on accessorizing them and buying neat things for them and stuff like that. So I hope my microphone traveled with me. But here is the Coach bag I bought. Like, this is a mini Coach bag, and I just love it. I think it's so luxe and it's so cute. It's about 50 bucks. I got it at the Coach outlet. My husband removed the keychain on it. But you got like this nice bag, and it's the real deal. And so I kind of want to start doing the mini bags. Like, and all my plastic children, I've mentioned them before, they have a mini Louis for their dolls. I'm thinking like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. I think it would be fun. I'm going to Paris in September. And so instead of buying like myself bags, because I don't need bags, I could go and do a little mini collection of, like luxe bags from Paris, but do it for my dolls. And it kind of goes with my whole thing, right? I collect dolls, but I could have the experience of, you know, going to some of these shops, the Parisian shops, and picking out fun pieces for my collection. Look at this. That is gorgeous. She's just done such an incredible job. I love the purple nails. Really, really do. Like I said, she's one of my favorites. She knows what I like too. Like, she's very much attuned to, and I normally do artist choice with her. I almost always do artist choice with her. Like I said, this is the first time I haven't done artist choice on a face up in a very long time. And the fact that I had 3 of them that were not artist choice, they were all, through another hand, they were all, like, I filled out, like, I want this, this, and this. This is this hand too, so this is another left hand for later. Or if I get another original ebony silk doll, I can use the hand for her, because that's one of the nice things is having pretty painted hands. I like the original Pasha hands. They look like this, but I really love the ones with the pretty nails too. So it's nice to have a spare pair of those. And then this is going to be the other, like, closed hand with the purple nails. But anyway, yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that in Paris. Like, I had thought, oh, I want to buy myself some bags and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a waste of money. I mean, everything is a waste of money, right? That I show on this channel, if we're being real. But it'll give me the satisfaction of being able to, like, go to the luxury stores and check the stuff out. And then, but I can buy something that's not going to take up a lot of space, that's going to be really cute for my doll collection, and I get the experience of going to do it. So here's this. I'm all about experiences. So I love to have the experience. Like, buying my Diana clutch at Ferragamo in Paris last year was one of the coolest experiences for me. I mean, I know that may sound weird to some people, but I really enjoyed the whole experience. So here is this lady. Complete. I gotta get a dryer sheet for that hair because it is so staticky, but gosh, she's just gorgeous. Precious Little Lily just did a phenomenal job as always. I'm so pleased with her. And you can see, like, I'll probably pose her with her hands out, like, so you can see those beautiful claws of hers. And she's probably gonna be my spoiled girl. Like, she'll be the one as I start to you know, maybe do this journey of, like, collecting these little luxe things. This scale's almost too big for her, isn't it? It works really well with Smart Doll. I had this on my Pair Smart Doll, and it looked really good with her. It might be a little bit too big for original Pasha. I have a really nice Kate Spade one that a friend of mine gave me that's probably a better scale for this. But anyway, so there's Breath in ebony silk. Love her, love her, love her. So now I'm going to set her somewhere else just to make more space for us as I open the other faces. And there is somebody who's going to take that space for himself. Little bitty, you cannot be in here, baby. I'm busy. All right, so here we've got something. Let's let's get this open and see what it is. I think this is gonna be a Popovy head, if I had to guess. Yes it is. So you can kind of see, this is the lavender Popovy, and I can't quite decide which, you know what, I think I need to get scissors for this. I can't quite decide which wig I want to use for her, so I'm gonna show you guys the wigs once I get her assembled, and you can help me decide which ones. Did I just take the Popovy hands? And I think I did. I took that whole pile of stuff and there were still Popovy hands in it. Sure enough, I sure did. Here's one hand, and where's the other one? And here it is. Okay, so I did not send the Popovy feet because I'm probably going to have them covered with shoes, so I just got the hands and the face done but look at this. Is that not gorgeous? Just so far. Like, the pictures she sent me were great. And once again, I had like an idea this time of what I wanted. So I did not do artist choice, which generally I do because I usually don't know what I want. But this time I did. So like I said, I sent her some inspiration pics and some, gosh, look at that. And some instructions as to what I wanted. So this lip is not red, because you may be thinking that looks like a red lip, Allison. I asked for more of a coral lip, and this is definitely more coral. Coral. Try saying that with a southern accent. That is a hard word to say. It's like rural, coral. Whew, rough. Okay, so look at that. Gorgeous. Now these are Popovy eyes. Gosh, she did such a great job. I'm trying not to touch the face, and just like a little like imperceptible like amounts of shimmer on the face. It's like really gorgeous to catch the light, etc., etc. when you're like on this, when the doll's on display. So now I'm going to, might have to do this elsewhere. I'll try to do it here, but as I recall, this one was actually really hard to get off the first time. Because you see there's a lot of thread here. And I don't know that I've ever actually sent just a Popovy head off, because all of my previous ones I got the whole bodies done, but I decided not to do that with this one because, to be honest, I'm not sure. Like, okay, so the tawny owl, or not tawny owl, I got, you may have seen that at the same time I what way does this go? The same time I opened her, I got a Venus. I actually sold the Venus. So part of this whole, like, I need to stop spending money, you know, the guilt over how much money I've spent on my collection, etc. It weighs really hard on you sometimes, and it's like, I decided just to sell that doll. So, okay, there we go. That's on. Look at that. So now wigs, I'm deciding between this wig. Ugh. That looks great. I think my mind is made up already. That looks phenomenal. The other wig is this purple wig, but I'm wondering if that's like too much purple. That looks good too. But honestly, I think the yellow is gonna be it. Yeah, for sure. Look at that. Oh man, that is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Which one am I going to share on Instagram first? I don't know. I haven't decided. Let's get her hands open. Like I said, I didn't send her feet off because I'm probably going to have, I've got some closed toe shoes I'm probably going to put on her when I can find them. I don't know where they are at the moment. I just know I have them. So there's the hand. Gorgeous. I love the, like, the purple accents with her. So there's that one. Now it's going to be a little weird because she's the only Popovy I have that's not body blushed. So I almost wonder if I want to put her in a different outfit that doesn't show off so much of her resin because it isn't blushed. Like, is it going to bother me? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. So I guess time will tell. Look at this hand. Look at that. The glittery purple nails. This is so beautiful. like how she works in the small, how any face-up artist works in the small detail is beyond me. They're miracle workers. If it weren't for them, our dolls would not be so beautiful. Look at her. Stunning. I really love her. She came out great. Yeah, I think definitely this yellow wig. But if you think otherwise, if you think you like this one better, let me know in the comments. But for me, like, this is pretty. It's not bad. But this yellow, just like, I think it just brings out, like, how gorgeous this doll is. All right. So the last one, all I have left is a head. Because I don't have a body for the Thirst doll. I just have the head. Let me dig it out of here. And my idea with this doll is to do her as Claudia from Interview with the Vampire, but like if Claudia had like been able to grow up, because obviously if you're familiar with the franchise, Claudia never grew up. But that's my idea for her. So like I have some antique dolls that my friend gave me, and I think they're really cool. And I think it'll be cool to display her with that and get her like a sort of, you know, 18th century or 19th century, I don't remember, style dress. I'm thinking like in baby blue. But this is going to take some time for me to put her together, because right now I'm really not spending money on dolls. I'm trying very hard to actually part with some dolls and not spend as much money. But eventually I will get her put together, and I will try to find her. I'd like to get a first gen body in white bone. If I'm not able to come across one when I'm financially ready to do so, I will more than likely place a pre-order and just do a split with somebody, like for somebody who wants the head, because I really hate having floating heads. Look at her. Oh, I love her. Wow. I think I want to change her eyes. I think I'm going to take her to, might take her to BJDC and get her some different eyes, like some of the Gina Rolo eyes, if she has some in the right size. But she was telling me, so she added, to give her more of that like vampire look, she added some like bluish to like make her skin look even more translucent. And that's, you know, that's what I love about artists, is they know to do stuff like that, because I would never have known to do anything like that. Isn't she, gosh, isn't she so cool? Look at those fangs. Just love her. Love, love, love her. So I'm going to put her, I'm just going to pop her on the Milk with Blood body just to get like an overall like full picture. But obviously the resin is not going to be a match, and I've got to try to find a, oh, this is all covered up. I've got to try to find a, I've got to try to find, what am I trying to say? I've got to try to find a body. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm trying to think and thread this through at the same time. It's just not, this is the putty for her teeth. Okay. So now let's push these through. There we go. Okay, and then let me see if I can, yeah, I think it's gonna be better for me to get a first gen body. We'll see. But here's how my cat is snoring very loudly next to me. And then like it will be like a blonde wig with kind of like ringlets. So you kind of get like the picture here, but the body is definitely their own color for her. Oh, but I love her. She came out perfectly. Genuinely. So anyway, those are the 3 dolls that I just got back. And they're gorgeous. This should give me like new doll vibes for a very long time, because these are just all so gorgeous. I mean, like I said, put a little spot of putty here. So I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for watching. A big thank you to Janae of Precious Little Lily for the candy and for the amazing artistry that you do. You work such magic on my girls. And I will leave her information below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Cindy K., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., Kelly L., Shorna R., Stephanie W., Shalane C., Penny P., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., Lynn P., and Cindy L. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, check the link in the video description. Thank you.